Hello and welcome everyone, this is MOS with a special episode. I'm showing you a new game, which I've tried to show you like 6 times, but the fucking thing kept crashing, so hopefully it doesn't crash anymore. Well, we'll find out soon enough, I think. If it crashes one more time, I'm not going to record it, because this is already like 5 or 6 times, and it's a pain in the ass. Anyway, the things I just broke are crystals. I have one on my back, it's really big, like this one. These ones are small ones. You want to get big ones, they're worth like 5. The other ones are worth like 2 or 1. That's the boss that we're going to be fighting next level, so let's get to the next level. There are different kinds of weapons. There are guns, swords, and bombs. I don't have any bombs. Well, I can't use any right now because it's not equipped and they suck and they're boring. Or I think they are. I do have, however, my sword, which is good. It does lots of damage versus these guys. You can see in the when I hit them for 45, that's because it's strong against them. Now, if I were to hit this turret over here with the sword, I get like 8 damage, and it's gray. That means it's weak. And my gun is strong against these turrets. Thank God. And these guys too, which are annoying. And also was the reason why I can hit them with my sword. Plus, they can knock you out, so it's better to have a gun. I'm actually going to upgrade my gun to something else, because I don't like this one too much. It doesn't give any status effects like fire. There's one that does give fire, so I'm probably going to switch to that. And I think it still's got the same damage as this one, just with the added bonus of that, so I'll probably go do that. And I'll show you guys how to do that if this thing doesn't crash by then. If it does crash, well, then that's it. I'm done trying to show this game off because it's free on Steam. It's fun, you should get it, but it's called Spiral Knights. But if it's too much trouble, there's no point. I've actually been about 12 minutes into recording before it crapped out on me. That was the longest one. We're at depth 5. We've got 2 more to go before the boss, 2 more levels. This is the way you do it. It spends 10 energy. And once we get down to the bottom, I'll show you some cool stuff. Loading doesn't take that long usually. Like, it starts out slow at the beginning and then it just sort of runs through quickly. Usually. Sometimes you get stuck sort of like this, but then it usually does what it just did then. So here I am. I'm actually using WASD keys because I prefer that, and my mouse is my aiming. And right click for defend, left click for attack. I'm good against like these creatures with the sword, but the sword's not good against like machines and stuff like that. Because there's different kinds of weapons. There's piercing, there's there's piercing, there's shadow, there's elemental, and there's normal. Mine's piercing, so piercing's good against like certain things like beasts, but it's not good against things like machines or slimes or whatever. There's different like vile things I have up here, healing and other things like that. I have the resolution down, hoping that it does not crash the recorder. It does crash the recorder, well, you guys are SOL, and you won't even know that I recorded this or attempted to record this. These are... I'm not good against these things with anything but the gun. The gun is elemental, in case you're wondering. Here's a whole fucking chart of what's good against what, and I don't give a shit, because I already know by now. I've played the game for a while. I don't know why the hell I just walked into to the brambles, but whatever. These like small bushes generally contain things like coins, sometimes hearts, which is usually worth it. There's energy down here, which is what I told you about before. The small bar down here regains 100 every day, and this top one you could buy I buy it with this kind of money, not real money. There are people who do buy it with real money, and that's who I buy it off of. Which is fine, they could do that, but I consider that a waste. Anyway. So this sword is good, kicks ass. It's 3-star sword. You can get anything from 1 star or 0 stars up to 5 stars. 0 stars is what you basically start with, and I still have that stuff because you can't sell that stuff anymore. Since that's a health thing, I'll use one and then take that. And so here's some crystals. Hopefully I find a big one that I can take home with me. It's a medium one. That's a medium one. I prefer the non-purple ones because everybody wants purple ones because they're rare, but they're not. I don't know, they never sell for as much as anything else, so that's why I prefer to take the non-purples. But if the purple's bigger, I'll take it, because I think that they're worth, the large ones are worth 5, the medium ones are worth 2, and the large ones, or the small ones are worth 1. So yeah, I will take it, because while I can sell those 2 for 3, I can get 5 for 2, which is 10 versus 6, it's still more money. And that's my little plan, so. Switch. Kill these bastards. Oh, die. Thank you, that's 1 down. I'm actually on solo mode right now. I have it locked, because it lags more when there's more people, and if I can't handle just me, there's no way I'm gonna be able to handle more people. And those things are health things, they extend your health, like down here. So I have 4 extra than I did before. Oh, god damn it, I forgot about that. These are the undead, and they will all die again. My sword actually has damage bonus against the undead, which is nice. Yeah. And they're weak against my gun, but I do more damage with my sword. Well, because you'd expect that anyway. Now in one of these blocks, there's going to be a switch to unlock the 2 gates. So I can go get a key that I need. I actually need 2 keys. Which means that this level usually takes a while, which is... Where the fuck is it? Oh, it must be this last one. I didn't realize there was one more. Okay. Now I'm just gonna suicide my way across, because I do that. And it doesn't really matter so much in these lower levels, but when you're higher up, it can matter, because it'll take off quite a bit more of your health. So... Here I'm at depth 6, and it's part of like the second set, I guess. You can get different materials, different drops from creatures based on the set you're in. So, for instance, if I was in set 1, I would only be able to get up to 1 star. In set 2, I can get up to 2 star. In set 3, 3 star. Because that's just how they limit it, I think. There's... I don't give a shit. Okay. Now, let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna kill this monster back here. Go. Step on this switch to open the gate. I'm actually going to try to knock out all of these extra things I don't need to fight if I don't want to. So, actually I think I can go this way, and I think that won't break it. Good. Yep, that's what I was hoping to do. So I'm actually not breaking any of the explodables. These ones explode. And instead I'm going to hit this blue block. it'll take away all the ones that would have spawned if I had broken them. Normally I would just fight them anyway, but I'm annoyed. I don't feel like it. And hopefully I'll make a lot of money anyway off the things I was selling. I've got 2 more. Ah, fuck. I use my gun here because my sword does less damage. You see the larger numbers popping off. That means you're strong against it. And if you see like gray numbers popping off, you're weak against it. And if you see blue numbers, which are smaller, but in the middle between the 2, I guess. Damn it, out of the way. Then you're doing normal damage, which is not good or bad. Anyway, let's throw this key into the lock. Hey, I throw the key into the fucking lock. Don't get stuck here, don't be a dick. See, like, here's normal damage. And then against them I can also use this, which doesn't actually do as much damage, but it's at range. Yay, grave soil, I'll need that. Anyway. There we go. Now this part's easy. You just blow that, hit the switch, run through, break it, hit that, and now you'll have to fight stuff. We're actually almost at the end of the level, and then once we are at the end of the level, we go to fight the boss. I think we got 1 more room after this to fight the boss, or full of creatures. And these are like stun bells. When you hit them, they stun the creatures around them, which is useful because that's what you need to beat the final boss, the boss of this area. And wow, my thing hasn't frozen or crashed or whatever. I'm trying to jinx it, but it's working better because I'm not using the newer buggy software. That's free. I'm using the one that I had originally. But yeah, here's the room that I need to beat. And these like wolf things are called wolvers. And once I show you my equipment, I'm actually using like dead pelts of them or something, because that's what my armor is made out of. It has an attack bonus for swords, which is nice because I like swords, and that's also why I do so much more damage with them. And then this one sucks because there's these guys. Fucking turrets, fucking floppy fish. Die. And you can also defend, which is good because then you get hurt less. Kill this one over here, and then I'll kill this guy. I lit him on fire. Serves him right. Trying to fuck with me. But yeah, you guys could join this game and play with me if you wanted. I doubt that there's that many of you out there who watch me anyway, but in case, I play this once in a while until I get bored of it, and then I won't play it anymore. So, that's just up to you. I think it's fun right now, and I've been playing it recently, and I enjoy it. But, well, yeah. Anyway, down to the boss. And then I'll go out and I'll show some more things off that are certainly fun. I'm tired. But anyway, before I go into the boss, here's my equipment. I've got Wolver Cap, Skelly Shield, Dusker Coat. This is the upgraded version of this. I've got a Flamberge, which is a like a fire sword thing, and then I've got a Prismatech Alchemer Mark II, which I'm going to change up for a fire version of it that lights other things on fire, because fire is awesome. Except when you're on fire. And fire's not awesome. Anyway, here's the boss. You see him over here. It's a boring boss fight because you have to wait and wait and wait for a while till he comes close to you. And then you hit this bell and he stuns him, and then you smack him for a bit, and then he dies. Although you actually have to smack him more than once, and hit this spell more than once, and it can be annoying and boring, and just watching him go back and forth for like 5 minutes. Nope, it's not close enough. Come on. Yeah, he moves really fast. I wish he'd come over here so he could die. Nope, he's not that special. Come on, guy, come over here. Don't you want to bite me? Come on. Running back and forth is not going to work. I'm trying to tempt this guy, but he's not happy with it. Come on. I can see him going back and forth underground. It's really dumb. Oh, this boss can be so boring. Comes underground to get him, I'm gonna try and smack him with this bell just in case. I've never tried it really. Oh, that was too late. There we go, now I stun him. I'm gonna try to get off as much damage as possible before his defense comes up again. There, stun him again, and once he... oh, it should be like one more maybe. Nope, I couldn't swing it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can hit him underground. I never tried that before. Ah, fuck. I thought he was like right there. It's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Eh, he's too far away. I figured as much. Yeah, you can see my shield changes different colors depending on how much damage it's taken. It'll go from blue to red, and eventually it'll go away. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fucking die, you bastard. Die. There we go. He's dead. That's how you beat the first boss anyway, and he gives you these shits that I've got way too much of anyway. And he can on occasion actually drop swords. Like I've seen when I was playing with my friend who was doing Super Mario Brothers with me anyway, that guy. I found a sword in one of those 8 boxes, whatever. I don't need those Furious Fangs anyway, I've got like 30 of them. And I've already gotten the equipment he can give you. And then there's like this thing here, which, ooh, nice. I don't even need to break that. Anyway, now this goes down to like the first main, like, place. There are 3 missions with 6 different sets in them. The first set, second set, third set, fourth set, fifth set, and sixth set. There's always the second set of each mission that has the boss in it. So that was the second set of the first mission. And not every single one of these places has one, has a boss. I'll show you that in a bit too. Here you can see the things I picked up on the way. Oh, that was good. Anyway, now we're going up top. I'll sort of show you around. Show what I do normally. And get some stuff done. So, after every trip, you end up with all these crystals. You can influence what's there based on the numbers of these things. It'll say anti-mineral disruption theme is chosen randomly. But you can determine by the highest mineral or whatever. And I just look for the ones that sell the most, and I just say auto sell, and I gain 62 bucks. Not terrible, but I've gotten better than that. But yeah, now I'm going to go back to the town square. and see how much money I can make off of shit I don't need. And then I will probably end off this video, because it'll probably be half an hour long, after I show, I guess, a couple more things I do need to show. Like the bazaar and other things like that. So, chat log, coming everywhere. So here's how I sell my shit. I say, okay, I have beast scales, I don't want those, I don't need those. Yeah, these are the two I'm waiting for to sell. So I put beast in, and I put buy price, and I'm seeing that they're selling for about 90 each. So I'll sell 3, which would be 270, but I'll put 260. That way people buy it sooner. And it tells it how much the listing fee is, which changes depending on how long you have it for. The listing fee gets returned when it's sold, so that's not a problem. Depending on what kind it is, you may or may not need to have it listed that long. Blue shards, they're going for 95 each. So I have 6 of them, I think. So that's 540. I'll put them up for 90 each. And so on. I mean, I don't have to show me doing all this. These are all the things I have. I see I told you I had like 30 of them. The Grim Sparks. Now I'll show you what to do with these spark things. And here's like a place for training where you need to like, oh, see, already I got some sold. Blue shards. You have to pay 10% on it, and then you get your listing fee back. So it's not bad. You just, if you buy something for a lot cheaper than what you sell it for, it's fine. Like, you can buy recipes for 3-star stuff for 4,000 in the dungeons, and you can usually sell them for 5,000 to 6,000, which is a good profit. Here, this guy. No, this guy. Now, I want to use my Grim Sparks for something that I need. Primal, no. Actually, Primal, yes. I want more Bushy Tail. And I also want Grim. I have 10 now, which is what I wanted. And I wanted to get... Do I need a Ghost Bell, or what do I need? So I buy the Flame Soul. Like, I have a list here of all the stuff I need, which is nice. Yeah, I do need Ghost Bell. I need 2 Ghost Bells. Mug of Misery. I need a Ghost Bell, so I will get a Ghost Bell. Those do sell for quite a bit anyway, but I'd rather have them on me. So, now that I've got quite a bit of money, some energy, I'll probably go fashion the gun that I want. I should have all the materials for it. Should being the operative word. I know which gun it is that I want. It should have a fire effect on it. I think I know what gun it is. So let's find out. Alchemer. It's the Voltec. This is the one with shock. Shadow Tech, I don't like. But you see up here, this one's elemental damage, this one's shadow damage. I'd prefer elemental. Cryo does freeze. I don't want freeze. I want the not Prismatech, not Shadow Tech, not Voltec. The fire one. I don't know what that's called though. Cryo is Pyrotech. The Pyrotech Alchemer. So let me see if that is what I think it is. Pyro. Just end time is fine. Pyrotech Alchemer. It has a good chance of causing moderate fire, which is actually better than what I have currently, but I'll just put Pyrotech, and I will put it at buy price, and I'll get it for this, and I'll say buy now. And to receive the things you buy, you have to go up here and accept it. So, Now, to be able to craft something, what you need to do is first, you need to learn your recipe. Then, you need to make sure you have all the stuff for it, which I'm not sure I do, but I think I do, and I'll find out in a second anyway. Then you need to go over to here. You need to go to handgun, fire attack. I'm short on a fuel canister. I'll go buy one. They're cheap. You go in there and then you can manufacture it, and I'll show you that quick, and then I'll go do one more quick thing, and then I'll be done with this episode of, sort of showing this off. I'll show you what my name is. If it's not obvious to you. If I scroll up here, come on, just go faster, you piece of shit. Yeah, that's my name right there, Ravenites. In this game, and on Steam actually. So you could use that. What did I say? I needed a fuel canister, and buy price 20. I'll need one anyway. I bought it. Good, it's cheap. But yeah, I definitely have enough to synthesize this. It only needs 50 energy and 400, I think. The next level up needs 200 energy and 1,000 crowns. Sorry this isn't in high resolution. I would have done it in high resolution, but kept crashing, and so I was afraid, and maybe next time. But now I have a fuel canister, so transmute. And there's a possibility of getting an extra, special thing. But here now I have a handgun. As compared, this one does less damage, but it has the fire cause, and it is still elemental damage, which is something I like. So I'll equip this as weapon too. Yes, I want to equip it. Here are my swords. My Flamberge has damage bonus versus undead low, which is a special thing that I was talking about. I got that in the last upgrade. Here are all the ones I have that I've used before. I said there are bombs. I have bombs. I have helmets, armor, shields, all this stuff. The spine cone, snarble barb, and bristling buckler are the ones you get from using these tokens. They're 10 each, and I've got more than I need anyway. But now I have the fire attack, and if I wanted to upgrade it, I could. So yeah, I want to show you really quick that there are different ones of these are the entrances. So if you go down here, these are the different level possibilities that you can get. This one's Pac-Man level. It's awesome. And depending on which one, like if here for instance, these are set levels. You can't change them because there's a boss in this one. And then, so if you count them, there's 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets, 5 sets, and 6 sets. This is the longest set. It's 5 levels. And then you end up down here at the core. Path is sealed. Which is cool, but I've never been there because I don't have passage there. But I want to go in and maybe try it with other people. Hopefully it does not crash. If it does, I'll be super pissed. But I want to show you leveling up the new item that I got. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I just want to go through the level really quick. Only 1 level, then I'll go back up. But you'll be able to see that I get heat at the end of each level, and that allows me to level up my equipment from level 1 to level 10. Everything else I have is level 10. Except for this new gun, I want to test it out anyway. And so we're in a fireplace. Yay! And actually, I probably can blow this up from here. Yeah, I thought so. Because I'm awesome like that. Yeah, let's see if this is now better since it can light stuff on fire. So it now has a moderate chance. Yay, fire! It doesn't do that much damage, like my stuff usually does more. It can bounce, but this is not upgraded enough for it to bounce. Let me blow those up. Hey, I said blow them up. That's what guns are good for. And by the way, this is a treasure box. And these are like ghost things. And you can tell I'm not doing that much damage. I don't really care. They're easy to kill, usually. Oh, they can be a pain in the ass later. Here's like a special area. You can spend this shit on it. I felt like it. Yeah. Yeah, see, this level's short as hell. But you have to like backtrack here and there and everywhere. And you can now, if I remember right, you can go over this way, because I opened that place up. And there's more shit up here, yep. Oh, jellies, die, jelly. Who wants some jelly pudding? Come on, die. Too bad they can't be hurt by spikes. That would be, like, awesome, I think. But no such luck there. Okay. Come on, move the fuck out of my way. Thank you. Now here's why I came up here. There's shit up here. Yellow. Good. Red. Not so good. Smaller one, but... Yay, heart. Yeah, that tells you when they're coming up, but I don't give a shit. Now I'm done. And I think... You can break these, by the way. But I think we're done with this level now. Oh, I just barely missed that heart. So sad. So sad. Anyway, this level's over. I'm just gonna go up and you'll get to see what heat does. And yeah, download it. It's free. It's fun. So here you'll see heat, and it goes into leveling it up, which it did to level 2. So now it'll do a little more damage. Yeah. I got a few things. I usually just sell what I don't need. Now I need to rearrange a little bit my my stuff, but it shouldn't be that bad. Anyway, I'm signing off for now. Hopefully you guys download it, try it out. It's fun.